But one thing
complain about it.
that's I think makes you very different than a lot of our guests. Obviously lately with Amazon and Shopify, a lot of folks come into the consumer product business and very just online focused.
Hmm.
And then there's some that go, straight to retail more oftenly. They launch, I'd say online, and then they go to retail unless they have existing relationships. And then, they're a smaller percentage of folks like you that sell on home shopping network, and like you talked about with your first company, travel around and meet different retailers. And I
Yep.
think it's a bit of a lost art and forgotten discipline almost today. There's literally a million businesses start on Amazon every year,
Yeah.
and they make it so easy to start a business, but they certainly, that doesn't mean that you're going to build a successful business just because you can launch it.
Yeah, I agree. And I've got buddies who are doing nothing but D2C, through Amazon.
Hmm.
Um, and my feeling is, they're weeks or months away from going out of business potentially.
Yeah.
Once they get established and they've got a wider SKU base, um, there's uh, some solid foundation there. But I see them throwing just a lot of money at the pay per click and their advertising, and with the just the prayer that it's going to turn into sales, and the second it doesn't, or if they get turned off for some weird reason by Amazon because something is amiss, they're in a panic, man. It's crazy.
Hmm.
Um, and it's just, for me, nothing I wanted to completely rely on. It doesn't mean I want to
Yeah.
ignore it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to rely on that. I want to have business partners.